Onimusha Warlords originally launched for the PS2 on March 13th, 2001 in North America. So right up front, yes, some things don't hold up visually even with this remastered 18 years later. Like Resident Evil, which this game was originally intended to be a spin-off of, the game used pre-rendered backgrounds for a key portion of its scenery. While the character and enemy models have been updated, the backgrounds have not, so they look a little jarring by comparison. It almost looks like you're playing the entire game on a green screen. Alright, and the lip syncing is just god-awful, like rewatching old dubs of the early Godzilla films. So it was a little hard to get into at first, but visual blemishes aside, I had a blast. As a refresher, or for those that never played it, Onimusha Warlords takes place in the feudal era of Japan, where demons have laid waste to the country. You, Samanosuke, and your trusty ninja pal Kaede must rescue Princess Yuki from the clutches of demons. Like Resident Evil, again, the setting ultimately takes place in one area, but instead of a mansion, you're traipsing through the castle grounds of Inobayama. There are puzzles like trick chests and locked doors needing certain keys, but they're very light comparatively. This is more of an action game with survival horror and RPG elements. While you start out with a simple sword, you're soon granted magical weapons by spiritual ancestors known as the Ogre Clan, like the lightning-infused katana. All of these weapons also have a magical attack related to their element. You can also get ranged weapons like your bow, but they're not that useful. Defeated demons drop orbs, which once collected can be used to upgrade your gear. Demons even respawn from screen to screen, so if you want to grind, and in some cases you might have to, that's your prerogative. While challenging, I loved fighting monsters as each design was fantastic. Some of them, especially the leads, reminded me of the ridiculous costumes found in Power Rangers. That said, they aren't given that much time to shine. In fact, the game is a lot shorter than I remember. It took me a little over 3 hours to finish, which was me getting mostly everything, minus all of the trophies. The ending is also pretty abrupt, like the game ran out of budget. Since there is only a port of 1 so far, it may feel like a letdown for those just jumping into the series without the ability to continue the story easily. But since this is only $20, I still recommend it, if only to poke Capcom into making more ports, or dare I say it, a new game in the series. It's rough around the edges, but still a fun throwback to a genre of games we don't get as often anymore. If you like this video and want to see more from me, then subscribe to my channel, and also check out my articles over at The Gamer. All these links and more are in the description notes below. Thanks for watching!